Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to come on and share a preview of the January release for Scrap Diva Designs. These are a paper collection and also dies and stamps that will be available on January 8th. So I am so excited to share with you everything. I have a couple of examples too. I figured you might want to see the paper collection first, so I'm going to show you that first. I have most of the paper collection items. I know some of them were not in yet. If any of these are not in stock at scrapdivadesigns.com on January 8th, they will be available for pre-order. So I'll leave my referral link in the description box. If you place an order through that link, I do get a commission from the sale. So thank you guys, everyone who orders through that link. It does help me out a lot. And I have a coupon code that you can use at checkout, which is Strawberry Cream, and that will save you 10%. All right, so yes, this is Erica's second paper collection. The first one was Halloween last year. So this is the Valentine paper collection, and this is the collection pack. This is the 12 by 12 paper pad, and the name of it is Love Struck. It comes with 24 double-sided sheets designed exclusively for Scrap Diva Designs by Ideas to Papel. And it's a beautiful collection of reds, pinks, blacks, and teals. So I think it's such a nice modern paper or color palette, and it definitely goes with other items that you might have to accent it. So let's take everything out. I did cut into a few papers already, so you'll see some papers that are cut towards the end of the pile. So yeah, let's go through it. And this is the cover page, shows you all of the goodies that are included. Really pretty papers and designs, and the dies and stamps work back to this paper pad too. So it just, it really completes the whole collection. So this is the first page, and it's got the cute teddy bears with cameras, and it says, "You are my favorite," in a little speech bubble. So there's girl and boy teddy bears. Super cute. There's a little bit of sheen on these papers. Just wanted to let you guys know. The back has this beautiful plaid, it's like a teal color, but it's got pink thin lines running through it, if you could see that, as well as the black and white squares. So it's so nice to have like plain geometric patterns with your pattern papers too. So two of those. The next page are these cute little gumball machines. They're on the diagonal, and they're a heart-shaped like container on the gumball machine, and then it has the bottom and a little heart on top, and there's tiny little dots in the background, if you could see that. I don't know if you can, but it's really pretty. Love the reds and pinks. As you can see, it's got the little bit of sheen to it, which does add a nice touch to the different elements, And the back has these conversation hearts. They all say "Stay sweet," and these are on the diagonal again. So really pretty. I love the tonal print of this paper. So two of those. And then this page, I cut into this page already, so that I have my other one is at the back. But this is the cut apart sheet, and they're all tags. So I'll just show you all of them and give you a brief scan of what they all look like. There's gnomes and cupids, cute little carts, and then Happy Valentine's Day with a typewriter font. There's a harp. There are some harp dies coming up. A mailbox. Love is in the air. So happy together. There's the teddy bears and cameras. Love. Sweet girl in a pink frame. I did use that one in a project as well. And then there's the gumball machine, a little bit bigger. Hugs and kisses. Oh, actually, no, I used this one. I didn't use that one. I was trying to decide, and I ended up using that one. There's a gnome with the letter, and then a cute little girl or cute lady with pink hair and heart sunglasses. So really cute. And the back looks like this. It's kind of like a textured looking print, just aqua. So if you want a solid paper, you could use one side. If you want the tags, you could use the other. And it's nice that there are two, so you don't have to decide. And here are the cute little cupids with hearts, big hearts, and then little hearts in the background. Look at the cupids with the heart sunglasses. And then the back has the cupid's bows and arrows, another tonal print. Two of those. Here's the mailbox with the little letters as well. It's got an aqua background with the white, pinks, and reds. And then the back is this beautiful red with different color lips, just kind of randomly interspersed there. So that's super cute. And then this one is another like letter and stamp print. It's got the backs of the envelopes and then love stamps, light pink backgrounds. And then that's the back of that one. I did use this in a project too, the other one. And then here's a whole page with the little like flower cart or love cart, and there are roses too. It's so pretty. I really, really like this color combination. I like that there's a little bit of black in here too, just kind of grounds the whole thing. So this is black and it has stripes, but the stripes are made out of little white dots. So we have 2 of those. And then here's some black and white with X's and O's, and the O's are in the shape of hearts. And the back is a teal heart tonal print. And then I love this one, this really gorgeous floral, and it's got hearts in there as well. So there are aqua pink and red roses, and then smaller white flowers. Just so pretty. I love floral prints like that. And then here's just kind of like a very subtle tonal red print of roses. And then this page has the girl with the pink hair, the sunglasses, heart balloons, and these definitely work back to the stamps and dies that I will show you. And I love that stripe, that's so pretty. Okay, and then here we have kind of like a columns of gnomes, and some are holding hearts, some are holding bows and arrows. They have cute hats, some with like kiss marks on them, others with stripes and hearts. Red background for that. And then on the back we have, it looks like heart lollipops, very, very subtle light print. So it's nice to have those to mix with the, busier prints. Okay, and then we have these conversation hearts. These say different things, and they have different colors. They say, too cute, love you, stay sweet, best friends. And then the back is a black background with just darker colors of hearts, grays and reds, and little bit of bright red. So that's I like that. Very unexpected and unusual. Okay, and these are the scraps, the ones that I had used already. And then this is neat. This is one of the vellum options. I think there's another one coming that I don't have yet, but this one is the print with the stamps and the envelopes. So I think this is a separate purchase. I'm not quite sure how that pricing structure will be, but you'll see on January 8th. So it's a nice like pink base of the vellum, and that's the other side. So this would be great to add to your 3D projects and whatever else you like to add vellum to. So that is the 12 by 12 paper pad, and that's the sheet of vellum that I have. This is separate from the paper pad. Let's just move that over here. Move that over, and I have some different add-ons to show you as well. This is the foam sticker sheet for Lovestruck. So it comes with 2 sides of foam stickers. So this is the first side that says you are my favorites. These are nice big foam stickers too. Love the roses. There's a bouquet. And oh, just so cute. Love the girls. And then the back has some more sentiments, some conversation hearts. This is cute. The little Vespa with the I heart you. Isn't that cute? Telephone, love that. So yeah, this is so nice to have when you have a paper collection. It's nice to have the embellishments that go with it. It just makes it so much easier for you to work with. And then there are 2 packs of ephemera. This is the first pack. So let me take them out and show you what they look like so you can get an idea. And there's a ton in here. It doesn't say how many there are, but yeah, there's a good amount. So I haven't looked at this pack yet, have I? I don't know. I took one out to use. I forget. I think it was from the next one. But there's like a ticket. There's that gumball machine. These are die cut really nicely. Some conversation hearts. Again, ready to add to your projects that you make with the paper pad and with your dies and stamps. So just a cute mix. Look at that cute little Cupid. How adorable is he? Oops, my frame. There we go. Sorry, I'm looking at them. I should be looking through the camera. There's the balloon bundle. So lots of cute embellishments here. There's another Cupid, a side angle, love stamp. There's that harp, which I didn't work with yet, but I will show you the stamps, of course. So it looks like maybe there's, no, maybe not two of each. It looks like they're all different. I don't think I've seen two that are the same. And I love how there are different picture frames of all the different people. And these are the frames that match the Victorian frame dies that Erica has. There's an envelope. Love this, too cute. So these are all in the ephemera pack 1. And there's a perfume bottle. There's a die that goes with that. Love. Okay, so that's 1. Let me just put that there so I don't get them mixed up. And I'll show you ephemera pack 2. So yeah, this is the one that I used a piece of ephemera for. It was a floral piece that I'll show you when I get to that. But this has Be Mine, that camera, the telephone. So it depends on what you want. You know, you could get them both. That way you don't have to decide. But this will give you an idea of the different things that are in there. And I'm sure it'll say on the website too. They'll give you pictures on the 8th. Look at that. Cute guy. There's an add-on gnome die set coming up that makes the Christmas gnome Valentine-y. Oh, I love this one. Look at that. When I say this one, I mean this collection. Cute people, the glasses. There's that cute little stand. More people. I'm just trying to go through kind of quickly because I have a lot to share with you guys. More people. Look at that little love banner. And some florals. Yeah. So that is ephemera pack 2. And I think that's all I have to share with you from the paper collection so far. So again, it's called Love Struck. This will be available on January 8th. If it's not in stock yet, it'll be available for pre-order. I don't have pricing information on that, but you'll see on that day. This just gives you a little preview. All right, so let's get to the dies and stamps. So I'll show you the ones first that I haven't worked with. I just made a few projects that I'll show you at the end. Okay, so this one is a word that says Valentine, and it's got a shadow. It's all one piece except for the little dot over the I, which is, you know, totally manageable. It's a nice size, so it'll fit on your cards. It'll fit on embellishments, and it's just a really pretty font too. So really like that. Okay, the next one is called the heart-shaped paper clips, and I'm just showing you the front, even with the sticker over it, but you know, just to give you an idea of what's coming, and you'll be able to see them in more detail on the 8th. So these are paper clips with the heart shape on the top, and there's 2 different sizes. Looks like you can make them into a shaker if you want, or just use a frame. Oh, actually there are 3 different sizes, my bad, sorry. So small, medium, and large. You can use them for Valentine's Day or any time. You know, I always say hearts are appropriate any time of the year. These are the heart suitcase tags, and these are really fun. You can make them to go onto a suitcase. I would use, you know, like laminated paper for that, or vinyl, or even felt. But if you just want to add it to your paper crafting projects, just make it out of whatever cardstock you want to, and you would thread the heart through the slit and then pull it tight when you're attaching it to something. So it looks like there are 2 different designs. There are heart layering pieces. Let's say the stitch one probably, well, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Maybe you layer them together. Maybe use them separately. There's the eyelet one as well. So yeah, it looks like this heart is bigger. And so that would be the layering. Okay, so this is the layering piece for that one, and this is the layering piece for that one. And then the bigger ones, the bigger eyelet and the bigger heart, are the layering pieces for this one. All right, I think we got it. So there's that. That's fun, nice and different. And then, you know what, I'm just going to move my ephemera packs over because I don't want to mix them up too much. Okay. All right. Next we have the Love Stamp and Die set. So it comes with the die to make a little tag, and then it comes with all of these stamps that the die will cut them out. So the different ones say date, invitation, keepsake, Precious, Chocolate, Cupid, Love You, Handsome, Darling, Gifts, Kindness, and Amazing, all in a very pretty script font, and there will be outlines printed as well. So when you cut them out with the tag, you'll have the outline too. So it'll be really nice to just cut them out of pattern paper, stamp them on pattern paper, then cut them out, do it on white paper, and then do some ink blending on the edges. You can emboss this and do it that way. I'll probably do some heat embossing, which I love to do. I did do that with another stamp set coming up, so that's really fun to have. Obviously these are Valentine geared, but you can use some of them any time of the year, especially like Love You and Amazing and Darling, whatever, use your imagination. Okay, the next set is called the Valentine Words number 3. So this comes with, it comes with the words, and then it comes with 2 shadow layers, which I think is great. One of them is stitched, the other one is just plain, so you can use them together or separately. There's Galentine, let's say something love, be mine, love you, hot stuff. This one says sprinkled with love, and this one says something and something. Sorry, I haven't opened these yet, so I haven't been able to tell. Maybe it says always and forever. That's what I'm thinking. And this one probably says, I don't know, something of love. So that's the Valentine word set number, what did I say, 3. Okay, and then this piece looks super cute. This is called the 3D locker. So this comes with a couple of sheets of dies. You'll have to open up your package when you get it to see the rest of them. So will I. But it's this nice big locker that you can make. So this would be fun to make as a gift box, and you can make it for like you can make it sports themed if you're giving it to like a sports player that you in your family, or maybe a sports fan. You can use that. Or just make it for, a teacher, for any theme that you want. It doesn't have to be sports or school. It could be anything you want. It would be a cute little gift box. So looking forward to making that. All right, the next one is one of the harps. This is the Valentine Harp Memory Decks. And look at that heart shape. Even the top of it, I don't know what that's called on a harp, but they're little heart-shaped tops to the parts of the harp. And it does have a shadow piece too, which is stitched. Actually, the memory decks is stitched, and then there's a layering piece here as well. So that is so cute. I love it. What a good idea to make a harp die. I've never seen that before. All right, the next one is called the Valentine Gnome add-on. And if you had the Christmas gnome, this will be perfect for that. It comes with hearts and different shaped balloons, other hearts too. The bow and arrow, this is, I'm not sure what that is. We will work on that, and there's something under there as well. So I think this will dress up your Christmas gnome really cutely if you want to turn them into a Valentine gnome. And of course you can get some ideas for colors or how to put it together from the paper pad. So we have that. All right, and this is the Carrot Gift Box Gnome add-on. So if you have the Carrot Gift Box, which was a previous release, this will turn that Carrot Gift Box into a box that looks like a Valentine gnome. So I think that's such a great idea, such a fun way to, get more use out of the dies that you may already have. If you don't have it, you can it's probably still available, I would think, on scrapdivadesigns.com, so you could pick that up. That way you'd have it to be, you can customize it for Valentine's Day and for Easter. So this comes with everything you need to turn it into a gnome. It also comes with the love, XOXO, cute little hands, a beard, and I think that's part of the bow and arrow. So yeah, that's really fun, and I love the idea of getting more, use out of your dies and different ways to use them. Okay, so some of these dies you could see are pink. Some of them are the beautiful metallic jade color. Here's another one of the pink ones, and this is the Ticket Mini Album. And we as crafters, a lot of us really like tickets. I think it goes back to like Carousel for Maggie Holmes for me. That's where I started to love tickets and ticket dies, and using them as ephemeras. So a ticket memory decks, or sorry, ticket mini album, I think is a great idea. And you can make it so, you know, you have the binding on this side, or you could have it on this side, which makes it really versatile. If you think you're going to be doing more horizontal pictures or horizontal embellishments inside, do it that way. And of course, you know, vertical, you would do it the other way. So it comes with the words one, and there's ticket and some other words in there as well. And it says kisses. No, sorry, kissing booth. So really cute. That'll be very fun to make. And if you don't want to make it into a mini album, you can make it into a card. You could make it into, you know, just an embellishment, whatever you want to do for that. So there's that. And the next item is the Valentine word tags, and this comes with different tags. This looks like the one from Halloween, which was really fun to put together. I loved how the words cut out. They're block letters, but they're stuck together, so you can read them easily, but you don't have to like piece together every single word, which is really nice. You have Cupid, bee, love, friends, and some other words under there as well. And I love the tags. This one has a heart that cuts out. They have stitching detail, and they're just really, really cute. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is another harp die set, and this one is called the Valentine Harp Bag Topper. So this one obviously makes a bag topper, but if you don't want to make it into a bag topper, you can just leave that part out and just use the heart part and make an embellishment. There's a layering piece. Feels like there's more in here too. So yeah, super cute, and looking forward to making that. I know I keep saying that, but I really am. I just want to get started on everything. All right, so the next one is called the Heart Bottle Shaker Set. So this you can make perfume bottles, potion bottles. This would be fun to use for Halloween as well. And it comes in 3 different sizes. They're small, medium, and large. It comes with the heart label. This is a little cork stopper you can add up here. It'd be fun to use like the cork paper that I still have from Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still sell it, but you know, cut that out of that so it would look really authentic. If you don't have that, you could just use tan paper. And then here's a embossed heart that says Love Potion, so you could use that for the label too if you want. It feels like there might be more in here too, so that'll be, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, so let's keep going. All right, the next one is the Valentine Car Mini Album. So this looks like the front of like a VW Bug. And of course, you can make it into a card if you want. And it does have all the Valentine accessories, hearts, and the license plate says love. The smaller one, this bigger one says love as well. There's some tires. If you don't want to make it into a Valentine one, then you can make it into any theme you want and just don't use the hearts or use something else. And it'd be fun to, you know, call it a love bug or something. It feels like there might be more in here as well. Super, super cute. The next set is called Valentine Words number 4. So this one has these different words. And so this one says mine, there's be, thanks, love, hugs, and I'm not sure what that is, but obviously you can use these at other times. And I'm loving this font. I love the big swirls for the serifs. It just looks so pretty. And then the next item is called the gift card pocket. So it feels like there's 2 in here. Maybe they're different sizes, but I'm not sure what's inside. But this is an insert that cuts in the little like curves that you could stick your gift card into. So you could add this inside a card. This will be great because I love to give gift cards as presents. Sometimes I put them into a regular card, so it'll be nice to have this to add to the inside of my cards. So that's nice to have. Next one is another green one. This one is called the Flip Top Box, and I did start working on this. I'm having a little hard time figuring out how to put it together myself. That happens to me a lot with 3D projects. It helps me to see an example first. Anyway, I'm trying to challenge myself and do that before I have an example, but something's not right with what I'm working on. But anyway, this creates a little gift box that the top flips up. And it's really cute so far what I have, but I don't think I have it exactly right, so I won't show you what I'm working on yet. But anyway, that's the flip top box, and I will get back to you with the correct project. Here's one of the stamp sets that I did start working on. This is called the Valentine's Stamp 2025. So these are the stamps and they're photopolymer. Love that. This one says whisked with love. Look at the detail on that with the hearts for the well, not the dots over the eyes, but there are hearts over there. There's a tiny little whisk and there are hearts there as well. This one says Little Miss Heartbreaker and this is in a circle shape. This one, there are 3 in a circle shape. This one says Love is Sweet Like Cupcakes, Stealing Hearts Like Cupid. Here's another one with just a sentiment that says Stealing Hearts Like. Very cute. Always and Forever. Beautiful detailing on this. And the photopolymer stamps, when you stamp those details, they come out really nice and crisp and clean. This one says, Will You Be My Valentine? And this says, You Hold the Key to My Heart. They're little hearts all over the place. And it's just such a pretty set and so well done. I'll show you my project in a second. I just want to show you everything else. This is called the Heart Cherries. And as you can see, I opened this and used it. So it comes with 2 different sizes. There's 4 pieces for each size. So there's this piece here. This is the base piece. I have a piece that didn't pop out. And then this is a layering piece that goes over that. This base piece, well, I'll show you how it goes, but this goes over top like that. And then this one here cuts out the frame. So the middle piece will show through. And I'll show you that in a second if that's confusing. And then it comes with leaves to go with that, and same thing for the smaller set. And then the last set I wanted to show you is called the 3x3 inch envelope with a liner. So it comes with, this piece makes the envelope. This comes together really easily. You just run this through your die cutting machine and it scores where you fold it, and you just fold all the sides in and glue 3 of them together, leave 1 flap open, and you have an envelope. And then this comes with pieces that go with it. This is a liner for the envelope, and then it comes with this piece here, which you can use to cut out little hearts on the liner or the inside of the envelope if you want. Again, I have pieces stuck there. This piece here you can use to make I think you can use this to make kind of like a topper, either for your envelope or for your letter that's inside. And then it comes with 3 circles, and there's an outer one that has scalloped, well, it's kind of scalloped, and it's hearts going around the outer part of the circle, and they cut out, and then the eyelet part kind of just goes over the shape of the hearts. And then there are 2 circles that go inside, and they each have stitching details. So those are so great to have for all of your different projects, not just for this envelope set. So let me show you what I've cooked up so far. So I kind of put them all together except for one of them. So let me show you the larger heart cherries. So this is what I made, and as you can see, what I was talking about, this piece cuts out a frame, so you would just put that over that middle layering piece, and it just kind of defines your heart cherries. And I've been so into heart cherries lately with like decor and things like that, so I was so excited to see this die set. So like I said, this is a larger one, and I put 2 of the leaves on top. I used one of the smaller leaves and then one of the larger set of leaves, and I just turned the larger set upside down so you could see them both. I don't know, I was just kind of playing around, and I like how that looked. So this measures about 2 1/4 inches top to bottom, maybe a tad more, and then side to side it's about 1 7/8. So the bottom layer of the cherries has that little loop there. So if you don't want to use the loop, you don't need to add that layer as well, but I just figured I would in case I want to use it as a charm or a dangle or something. And then I added an enamel dot there. The paper I used for the cherries is that new scrapbook.com glossy cardstock, and this was from the rainbow pack. This is the red paper. And then I had aquas and such from my stash. So let me just move these over a little. Well, actually I'll leave them there. Just put that there. And I made 2 of the envelopes. So this is the first one. And like I had said before, I used one of the tags from the paper pack, one of the cut apart tags. And I just cut the tag part off the top and I glued that onto the front of my envelope. And then for that piece that cuts out that this one here, I cut that out twice out of pink paper and then just took the like tag part off and just glued that to the sides just to kind of finish it off. I added some clear glaze, some Nouveau drops, some stickles just to kind of jazz her up a little bit. And like I said, this envelope went together so quickly. And the paper I used comes from the paper pad. So I like that it's double-sided, so it looks nice on the outside. And then on the inside, when you open it, I thought it'd be nice to have like a little envelope paper there. And then that's where I used a piece of ephemera from the ephemera pack number 2, just to, you know, add some interest to the back of the envelope. And then on the inside, here is, I cut out one of those circles from the envelope die set. This is the heart one, and all the little hearts popped out really easily. And this circle measures, it's probably a little bit less than 3 inches. Yeah, it's about 2 7/8, so it fits in the 3x3 envelope perfectly. And then here is the smaller one of the cherries, and I stamped some little faces there. Those stamps are from Jaded Blossoms, in case you are wondering. It's this Fun Faces stamp set. I use this a lot in projects like this. I used the smaller ones, and I thought they looked really cute on the cherries, and I just kind of colored the marker, or it colored the cheeks in with the marker that I had. And they're just so cute, and I added some removable glue dots there, so whoever gets this can take this off and use it as an embellishment. And then I figured I could write like to and from on the back. So isn't that such a cute little, you know, something to tuck into an envelope? It keeps it protected too, and just a fun little gift to give, I thought. So it is a 3x3 envelope. Just wanted to let you know that. Maybe a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit bigger to allow for a 3x3 card. And I did not add the insert on this one because I wanted you to be able to see the double-sided paper. So there's that one. And then, oh, where'd the cherries go? There they are. Okay, and then let me show you the last thing I have to share with you, and it is this envelope. And this one, I used all 3 layers of that circle die set that, you know, comes with the envelope. And here's where I used that stamp set. I used You Hold the Key to My Heart, which is this one here. And I did some heat embossing with Princess Gold embossing powder, I think it's called, from Ranger. And as you can see, it just embossed beautifully. All the details are there. Just, you know, one try, it came out great. And I used white paper for that. I used the red glossy paper for the second circle, and I used black glossy paper for the bottom circle. And these little hearts are what cut out of the die when I cut this frame out. So I figured I would use those, and I used that same stamp set again and stamped them and just made a couple pieces, you know, a couple pieces of ephemera or embellishments there, and I popped those up on some foam tape, and they just look really cute, I think. And this one, I used some of that embossed dot paper from Joann's for the envelope, and then I used the red heart here that comes from, where'd that come from? Oh, from the other cherry set, which was in here. That guy. Oops, let me get that back in. Okay, I don't think I put anything in here yet. No, I didn't. I did use the liner for this, but I cut the liner down a little bit because the way the liner is now, it goes all the way up to the top of the envelope. But then when you fold it, it kind of folds down. It kind of folds so the pink part shows under the aqua part of my envelope, and I just didn't want that to happen, so I cut it down a little bit. So, I mean, that's just me being particular, and I like the way it looks here with the border of the envelope anyway. And I did kind of fold it wrong there, as you can see, but it makes a really sturdy envelope when you do add that liner, and I think it is super cute. I will probably add either like a Velcro dot here, or I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure how I'm going to close that. You could even use a magnet maybe if you have those little magnets. But yeah, so this is the whole release, excluding the 2 items I think that I did not get yet from the paper collection, but you'll see those on the website. And I hope you like my little projects. If you have any questions, let me know. My referral link, again, is always in the description box to scrapdivadesigns.com. If you place an order through that, I'd really appreciate it. If I've inspired you in any way with today's video, don't forget to use my coupon code when you go to check out Strawberry Cream, and you'll save 10%. Again, January 8th, which day is that? That is next Wednesday, January 8th. All right, so that's it for today. Let me know what you think, and I will be back soon with more projects from all of these goodies, and I hope you enjoy. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.